Hi guys, welcome back to Black Gun. Today we have the new Ruger RXM pistol. I normally would do a unboxing for this, but I think at this stage in the game everybody knows what kind of box they come in and they're probably more interested in the pistol. To stay right off the bat, RXM is Ruger X Magpul. Ruger and Magpul did a group effort here and put together a pretty magnificent pistol. With that said, it is probably a close to clone Glock 19. I believe those patents ran out and Ruger took advantage of this, got involved with Magpul and created the pistol that Glock should be producing, which is actually a fire control unit pistol, meaning that there is a small metal piece inside the frame here, very similar to that of the SIG M17 pistol. The Steyr and Beretta makes the APX, I believe, and the Echelon now from Springfield Armory. This is the wave of the future. This is something that Glock should have done way before Ruger did, but they capitalized on it, and they did a pretty good job. I'm gonna pull the pistol up here so you guys can take a look at it and see. You're getting Magpul quality in the grip frame assembly. As you can see, disassembles just like Glock. As a matter of fact, you can switch a Glock slide and put the Glock slide on this and the Ruger slide on the Glock. The magazines as well are Magpul. You know the magazines that they started to make for Glock. Well, the Glock 19 magazine, perfect. A lot of positives to this. I think that Ruger really did a good job upping their game. And I'll tell you what, I'm not a big aficionado of Ruger pistols. Ruger revolvers all day long. Ruger pistols, I just never really thought that they upped their game enough to be in the big leagues. In this case, I think that they have a pretty good start. However, there's some shortcomings on the pistol. So let's talk about the negatives first. First of all, it is not ambidextrous. As you can see, all of the controls, slide release, mag release, everything set up for a right-handed shooter. So it is not ambidextrous. The trigger, pretty close to Glock. Let's see here. Let's make sure the weapon's safe and come up to a wall. I'll try to do this a little closer so you guys can see. Your traditional little bit of creep and slop. You come up to a wall. Nice pull through. Pretty much identical to that of the Glock trigger. Reset. A little long, but it comes to the wall pretty quickly. So I'm going to have to say, as far as a combat pistol is concerned, pretty average. You're probably right around 4 pounds. That's not a technical assessment. That's something that I just felt myself. Disassembly, like I said, almost identical to Glock. Pull the levers, pull the trigger, slide comes off. And as you can see, everything looks almost identical inside as the Glock. However, with the exception, this whole fire control unit pops out by removing a couple pins here on this side, which at the end of the day really future-proofs your weapon. The fire control units, let's put it this way, fire control unit will make the gun last a very long time. Let's say that you have your traditional Glock or any other type of polymer frame pistol with all the metal that's already built in. If that frame breaks, it's over. In this case, that's not. That's not. And you can replace. There's going to be a whole bunch of aftermarket parts for this, I'm sure. And it's already pre-cut. So if you want to put your reflex sight on, and the sights, let me try to come up here on the side. You have a tritium front sight, non-tritium rear sight. They're set a little higher already. Pretty much set up if you want to put on your reflex sight. So I'll tell you what. Oh, and the sights are metal. with a price point somewhere around $400. So I'm gonna tell you what, you're getting a really good gun. I mean, for the price, everything you got here, I'm gonna have to say that this is definitely gonna be well worth the purchase. It's definitely the first Ruger pistol I have ever purchased, and I really wouldn't be surprised if you might start seeing these on the inside the holsters of a lot of policemen around. And that was generally my rule, what I wanted to say, and I'm kind of moving ahead of myself here. As far as in the pistol world is concerned, if it didn't have a law enforcement or military pedigree, I was strongly against it. I think that in this case, Ruger might be able to enter that arena with a pistol that would appeal to a lot of police departments. So we're going to be doing a second video out on the range. Today it's Western Pennsylvania. It's a nice balmy 23 degrees, so I have no intention of going out to the range today unless I'm getting paid for it. So I will do a second video, and then we'll go over how the weapon performs. But at this state, you're getting really good mag pull quality. You can tell this is mag pull if you've ever purchased any AR-15 grip. This plastic feels just like it. You get a really, really, really high on the beaver tail. The way they cut the grip, it's pretty fantastic. I can't. If you didn't have Ruger on the side of the frame here, I would think that it would have come from another high-end company. So if you got a little bit of change and you're looking to buy some new pistol, and say you don't have $1,000, you're in the $400 or $500 range, I would say this would be the pistol. So bring it up to you guys one more time here, and we're going to close the video out for today. So thanks for checking in, and see you guys at the range.